Is that working? We good? We good? Is everything good? Everything good? Are we good? Are we good? I hope so. I hope we're good. You know? I need to make this sound effect with the microphone a bit louder now. I think that'd be really cool if I made myself sound loud in the headphone volume. There we go. If I put myself up higher, is that right? But then I don't necessarily want to. Yeah, you know, which that's fine. Guys, I have changed some settings a little bit. I might sound a little bit different. Might not though. I hope I don't sound too bad. You know, it's mainly the noise gate to make it sound like I can be like more speaky, more speed easy. You know, gaming, chilling, streaming. Let's check this out. There we go. Yes, we are live. We're live, gamers. Gamers, that is awesome. That is awesome to see. That is awesome, boys. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have? What do we have? Do we have playlists? Here we go, and we're going to do streaming music. This playlist right here, and you know, not that. Well, guys. Aha. This is kind of awkward. This is sound. No. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense to me why I need to redo the sound mixer on this app. You know, it does make sense that sometimes it disconnects and then changes. You know, but like gosh, man. The amount of times I've had this app disconnected to me, you know, on occasions. Anywho. Boys, gamers, how are we hanging? How are we doing? I hope we're good, you know. I'm good, you know. Hope you guys are as much as I am, you know. Oh, would you look at that? Streamelements says something. How about we check stuff with that then, shall we? I want to do hi, and I want to see if... There we go. Our chat is working. Twitch chat. Where is YouTube chat? YouTube chat is right here. Let's see here. So if we do this, we do that. Da 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 ba da 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 bow bow ba da da da. 500 by 400. See if we do that. Right, does that do something right? Bruh. Need to transform it again. No! No, I don't want the game to stop. So 500 by how many? By 900, yeah? Try that out. Seems like 1,000 will do. Nope. 1,200. No, okay. 100. No. We'll just do that. There we go. And then we snap it like that. That should be good, right? Hopefully. Just to make sure. We'll do it like high again. Let's see if that appears. Should appear. Oh shit. Why is it like that? Now it's appearing. Then it's weird. Yeah, I still don't like that it's like this. Just gonna have to leave it like that though. Yeah, at least it appears there though. I guess that is something to look at. Let's go. I'm sorry, chat. Sorry, viewers. Boys. I hope you guys enjoy the stream as much as I am going to. You know, it's gonna be some chill. We're gonna do some Back to the Future, boys. You know? Back to the Future again. So, it's gonna be some fun. Back to the Future. And what part are we on? Are we on like part 3 or something like that? Part 4. Yeah. Part 4. There we go. Should be right. The mouse keeps on disconnecting. But you know, oh well. That happened. That normal. Mouse is normal like that. We finally got the Elgato foot pedal, which is fun, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be something fun to be using for a while, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be really good. Da 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 no da 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 no. Yep. Anywho, boys, I think we should get on into some gameplay and such like that. It's gonna be some fun tonight, and you know, yeah, we're gonna have some fun. Back to the Future, double vision. Let's go. Yo, start of a new chapter. Let's go. Oh yeah, shit, I forget. Like every single time we just. It's the music straight away. You know, I expect these things to just go straight into the thing, you know. But obviously you need to start them up and such like that. Yes, I want some of them. Green me. In game, we here. We in game. Yes, let's go, gamers. Let's go. It's gonna have some fun. Let's go. Telltale Games starring presents. The Unrivaled Partnership and License presents Back to the Future. Da 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 da. Hey, here's McFly. Would you look at that?
What? Where am I?
You don't know McFly? It's Edna. No.
Citizen Plus? Citizen Plus!
Sure, yeah. Okay then. Cool. So we go straight back into the gameplay. Oh, and then we get some nice little subtitles before we begin to walk into stuff. That's some pretty fun stuff, you know. It's just like all the rest of them, though, isn't it? But like the subtitles is different, like this time to what the things were beforehand. You know, it's cool though. Ooh, what's over here? It's Jennifer. Would you look at that?
Jen? Hey, Jennifer.
Yeah, that's not how I can outfit.
Gotta get her attention.
Yep, okay. That's. What are you doing? Edna and the guard is talking about. Use the intercom next to the door to listen in on them on the conversation. You're not kidding.
Doesn't look like it's on.
You're not wrong. Look through the window. Nice one, McFly.
Make sure the McFly boy is prepped for his Citizen Plus treatment by the time I finish with my husband.
How is Citizen
Cheers.
Brown?
I'm afraid it's worse than we imagined. He's
Worse than
gone
he imagined.
completely antisocial.
Antisocial.
We're using every tool at our disposal to snap him out of it. But I fear that nothing short of a complete personality rebuild will bring our leader back to us.
You can't do
It's all
this.
McFly's fault.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
You can't do this.
One
Can't do
teenage
this.
hooligan has brought Hill
him.
Valley to the brink of ruin. Ah, well. Let me know when he's ready. I'll be tending to Citizen Brown.
She's scary.
I
Why?
gotta get out of here and rescue Doc.
Why does she do this? Why does she do this? Ba-ba. I don't know. Maybe because they were jealous. Maybe they are jealous of me and Muddy. Yep, Muddy McFly. Yep, obviously. Obviously jealous. You know? Yeah. Obviously jealous is Edna. You know, otherwise Edna wouldn't go through so much trouble now, would she? You know? Oh well. Happens, doesn't it? Da-da-da.
He's locked up all my stuff.
Yeah, walk away. This
I'll never get
it's
the
got a
combination
padlock
on my own.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not kidding me. You know, what? You got anything important to say, McFly boy? So, what we looking for now? That guard outside might be useful. You're not wrong. Maybe you can trick him into getting into your inventory back. Awesome. Oh, also, right, guys, I got some. We've got now the Elgato foot pedal, right? But like I can't use it until it's my birthday, right? And so we know like all the different things of what's going to happen with the thing, and you know, yeah, it's really cool. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know. It's gonna be really fun, guys. It's gonna make the live stream so much better because I've got it all. I've set it all on the Zoom functions and such like that, so I just need to use my feet for that and such like that. So it's going to be really fun. Anyway, I'm going to change this to this scene so then you guys can see that stuff better. And you know, yeah, I personally think that that's better for the things. You know, anyway. What do we have here? Oh, this. Yeah, suspense. But the only trouble is then when we have suspense activated, it switches everything back. Yeah, you can see that. That's not very good now, is it, boys? But you can see that. But shouldn't be breaking fourth walls now, should we? It's the only trouble with these multi-action keys. Maybe you can trick him into getting your inventory back. Ask him to look at your inventory. Huh. Yeah, but how am I going to get to the guard?
Hey, let me out!
Nice. Not like they tried that before.
Hello?
What?
Let me out of here.
Exactly.
Sorry, sir, but Citizen Plus patients aren't allowed to exit their waiting rooms until the Citizen Plus treatment chamber has been suitably prepped for their procedure.
Great. Cheers, man.
Hey,
Can I get some food?
a burger or something? The only food I've had today is a tofu dog.
Regrettably, sir, the rigors of the Citizen Plus treatment require you to begin the process with an empty stomach.
Oh, well, cheers, bro.
Why is all my stuff locked in a cage?
In order to ensure that Citizen Plus patients don't injure themselves, their belongings are placed in a locked box until the completion of their Citizen Plus treatment.
Injure themselves?
It's a very intensive process some people can't handle.
Can I go
Can I go
visit
see
Jennifer
Jennifer?
Parker? She's right next door.
Citizen Plus patients are not allowed to fraternize. It contaminates the treatments.
Uh-huh.
Can I take a look at
Can
my
I take a
stuff
look?
for a second?
Why?
I want to make sure my guitar neck isn't getting bent.
What?
Come on, man. My parents spent a fortune on that thing.
Nice.
Fine. Back away from the door, sir.
Hey, that's some good trickery. Knock him out cold, Marty! Knock him out cold! Come on, bro.
There. How's the guitar?
Let's find out.
I guess it's okay.
Good.
Smash him. Come on. Are we supposed to do that? Is there someone else who can help you out here? Check the squawk box camera. Okay. Where's the squawk box camera? What's a squawk box camera? Ah, cool. Squawk box camera. Let's have a look at this.
Martin?
Ah,
Dad!
You?
Who else would it be?
Where are you?
Back in the garage. What are you
What are you doing in there?
Citizen Plus ward.
Edna threw me in here.
Exactly.
She can't do that to my son. How can I help?
Yes, let's go, Dad. Hey, we got Dad back on our side. Would you look at that? Any advice for getting out of here?
Got any advice for getting out of here?
I'd look around for
Sure.
anyone inside who might be willing to help you. From the looks of those locks, you can't be the only involuntary Citizen Plus patient.
Yeah, sounds good.
Could you let me talk to Jennifer?
Jennifer Parker?
Yes, she's
Yes,
in the
please.
room next
He's
door.
like,
Let's see, that'd be waiting room beta. Got it.
You're all patched in, son.
cheers.
Martin, is that you? Where are you?
I'm
On
over
the
here.
intercom.
Camera.
Oh, Martin, aren't you in enough trouble already?
No. It's like, enough trouble already? Nah, this ain't trouble. This ain't trouble.
And what are you talking about?
You know,
No.
with all the drinking and the PDAs.
Jennifer, what's wrong with you? You
I've done
sound
none of that stuff.
strange.
I used to be strange, Martin, but thanks to my first Citizen Plus treatment, I'm well on my way to becoming an average, well-adjusted teenager.
Oh, you,
Plus. Oh, no. Jen.
you got to you.
Too. Jen, snap out of it. This isn't the real you. I mean, it's kind of like the real you, but not like the real you in this timeline.
Wow, that's...
I know, it sounds crazy.
I'd never call you crazy, Martin. You're just sick. I should know I used to be sick too, but now I never...
Her eyes are going funny, isn't it? You can see that.
Ever again.
Eyes go funny, and then her eyes go back. Why is this one not working? Oh, I know why. I need to turn on the thing with the... Why? Let's find out. Is it this one? And then we need to... What? Here we go. It's because double mouse spines are great, aren't they, boys? It's great to have double mouse spines. Where's the zooms? See, I don't even know where the zooms are anymore. Wait, why is this zoomed like this? Why are you zoomed in? Shouldn't be zoomed in. Should be back to normal. See, this is how we do stuff. This is how we do stuff. This is how we do stuff. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, Jennifer looks very interested in the person who's over there, the security guard. Except you can't see my mouse movement right now because my mouse movement is on the other screen. Would you believe that? What's your door?
Door open.
Now that I'm finished with my Citizen Plus treatment,
Okay.
I'm free to go whenever I want. I'm just waiting for the nice guard to escort me out.
Oh shit, she's had it all together.
Jen, this whole Citizen
Yeah,
Plus
don't do
thing
that.
is a scam. Edna's using it to take control of everyone in Hill Valley, including her husband.
You know, Citizen Edna told me you were having paranoid delusions, but I had no idea.
Come on.
Hey, do you know what
What time it is?
No.
No.
Didn't they give you some kind of digital watch
No.
when you were done with all that brainwashing?
The Citizen Plus watch? I won't get one of those for another 5 or 6 treatments.
Rats.
Yeesh.
So, what was
What's
your
the treatment
Citizen
like?
Plus treatment like anyway?
Well, that's weird. I don't really remember. Must be a side effect of the treatments.
Hey,
Break me out.
Do you think you can help me break out of here?
Oh, I couldn't do that, Martin. It's against the rules.
No use.
Okay, forget breaking out.
Can you visit me?
Come visit me. It's kind of lonely.
Kind of lonely here.
Don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other until you've undergone your first Citizen Plus treatment.
Why not?
Because your gosh danged hormones are out of control, Martin.
Bruh, hormones. You're kidding me. Hormones. Now you're calling them hormones. Why do you call them hormones now? Doesn't make sense to me, that. Doesn't make sense to me. Why? Why call them hormones now? Let's see. That is a cool zoom. Except this also means though, right? If why? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, zoom out altogether, and that's yeesh. We did look at that. It's about right. It's about right though, isn't it? It's about right that things gotta be zoomed in like that. I need to fix that somehow. Because it's designed for the non-green screen, green screen zooms. Big me, there we go.
Could you hang around for a few minutes? It's
Sure.
nice to have someone to talk to.
I'll be here until the guard comes.
Okay.
Then I'll really have to tell him about how you're hijacking the cameras.
Oh, come on. Don't be a narc.
I'm not a narc. I'm a good citizen.
I think so. I'm not a narc. I'm a good citizen. you hear yourself. You hear yourself. I was saying that I'm a good citizen. The Citizen Plus program told me that I am a good citizen. Use man. I don't know. I didn't like that background, boys. I'm going to have to change it on the buttons too afterwards. You couldn't trick the guard into revealing the combination of the locker, but maybe someone else saw it. Tell George about your travelings with the guard. Yeah, awesome. Okay then, awesome. Let's speak to George.
How can I help, son?
I tried to peek over the guard's shoulder to get the combination, but he's too tall.
Over his shoulder?
Yes, please.
What?
I may have it on tape.
Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. Ha! What?
The camera was high enough to see over his shoulder.
Nice.
Let's go.
The combination is 2 left, 8 right, 18 left, 32 right.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, your guitar.
Yeah.
Sorry, I tried to throw it out.
Yeah, the guitar's pretty cool.
It's all
but
good, Dad.
This is what I care about.
Yeah.
Fair
Picture
making
of
your dad
you.
all misty, son.
No, it's so sweet that, isn't it? No, the reason being why he cares about it though is because get this, right, Mr. McFly. If he didn't care about it, you wouldn't exist. No, you wouldn't. You know. That's the main reason why Marty cares about it. Because he wouldn't exist if you didn't exist, and then if you didn't exist, someone else wouldn't exist, you know? And that's just normal. Let's see here. What type of zoom are we looking for? It's a struggle because all I want is one zoom. And I can't do it because I don't have the thing in front of me. Oh well. I'm going to have to do that later. Oh no. Hard rockin' Gen strategy becoming a Citizen Plus Pro. Marty deprogrammed Biff with the booze and the cigars. Bruh. Booze and the cigars. What does Jen love? The way Jen's heart is through Marty's music. Plus the guitar and the squawk box, and asked George to patch Jennifer. Awesome. Yeah, we already got Jennifer.
Dad,
How can I help, son?
Patch me through to Jennifer.
can I talk to Jennifer again?
Cheers,
Sure thing,
bro.
son.
Jennifer?
Thank,
What is it, Martin?
thank you. Now I'm going to serenade her.
Don't go yet, Jen.
I wouldn't dream of it. It'd be against the rules.
Bruh. Like you care about rules. Like you care. I need the music. I need the guitar. Time to serenade. Here we go.
Hey, Jen, here's a little something I think you're gonna like.
Hey.
I hope you still do.
Sure. Nice.
Martin?
Jennifer.
Would you look at that?
Martin. Martin?
Sure, there she goes. She snapped out of it.
Doing?
What's going on here?
She's back to normal.
No idea.
No idea.
I was minding my own business when all of a sudden a horrible noise started coming out of that camera.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah? Well, neither is this!
Hey, there
No
she
one
goes.
scrambles my brain. You hear me? No
Hey,
one. I'm Jennifer Parker, rock and roller.
hey.
Oh, yeah.
There. Now she can help him out. It's pretty good. Now she just can walk out of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for small talk.
You're like,
McFly. We need to get you disguised so we can walk out of here.
oh, cheers, bro. Cheers, bro.
Calvin Klein underwear?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because he was Calvin
do I look?
Klein.
Little short for a stormtrooper, but it'll have to do. Come on.
Nice. He's a stormtrooper. Nice. Now I'll go. I don't know. Yeah, sounds about right. I'll go. Little shot for a stormtrooper. Wow. Like you could do any better. Huh. Plug the guitar into the squawk box. Ask George to do stuff. Yep, we've done that. I just can't plug my guitar into that. No kidding. Well done, smart guy. Door. Walk through a door.
Chat, what's next?
Now we rescue Citizen Brown, get the hell out of here, and get things back to the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Just as long as I get to break some stuff. I've got a lot of pent-up hostility right now, you know?
Miss Parker,
It's a little bit like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm here to escort you to the lobby. Your father's waiting for you.
Can he wait? I was
Yeah.
hoping that this attractive young man could take me on a tour of the facilities.
I'm afraid I really must insist, miss.
Yeah,
Relax, Jennifer. I've got everything under control.
Nice.
Really?
Really.
Okay, then.
Really.
First. Mwah!
She went to kiss him. That's about
What
right.
was that for?
For saving me, dummy. Let's go, officer.
You know, I'm probably
Sure.
gonna have to write you up for a PDA violation.
Oh, bite me.
Bite me. Nice.
Rock and roll.
I love that she went and said bite me as well. Like it's so funny. Oh, another achievement. Would you look at that? The power of love. It's like, yeah, that's about right. It's about right. Can you feel it? It's the power of love. Wow. Bow. Hey, I always love that. Yeah, because it is love. Funny play on words. Ha. You'll never free the Citizen Brown until you get rid of this technician at the Citizen Plus controls. Aren't you getting hungry? No. Try to take the food from the technicians. Okay. Well, I love that. That's what's it called?
An air freshener.
The thing that it does with that though.
Jeez, it looks miserable.
Jeez, Doc. No.
I don't know what kind of movies they're showing Doc, but I don't think he's enjoying them.
No.
Well, there's the exit. Now all I've got to do is get Citizen Brown through it.
Yep. Well, you're not wrong.
That speaker looks
really loud.
familiar.
Actually, it is though, isn't it?
I used to think she was a little annoying, but now she's just
for evil, yeah. Oh yeah. Let's find what's on the intercom.
It's broken.
Yeah, that's about right.
Jen did that so the guard won't be able to call for help.
That's about right.
I have some of that. Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's Tannen's. He's not allowed
Yeah.
to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him an hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me
That's
try.
about right.
I could be pretty persuasive.
No.
No. He's like, no. Drinks. Oh, cheers, bro. Cheers, bro, for drinking his drink in front of me, you know. You'll never free Citizen Brown until you get rid of the technicians at the Citizen Plus control. If Biff's in the Citizen Plus ward, he might be useful. Biff's cell is on the right side of the hallway. Okay. What's... Okay.
Wow, they've really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick freak they've got in here.
It's just Biff.
I should have known.
It's about right. Hey, Biff.
Hi, Biff.
Hi, buddy. It's like...
Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and mixed metaphors anyway. Hey, Biff.
Guess who?
Guess who your guard is? Peekaboo.
He's annoyed.
You want out of here, big guy? Guess they don't work.
Yeah.
The guard says I'm not
Eat your
supposed
pill.
to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about right. You never free Citizen Brown until... Okay. Biff's too out of control to be useful, but the pill he was supposed to swallow might come in handy. Asking Biff to swallow his pill will provoke the typical response from Biff. Slide the newspaper under Biff's door, then ask him to swallow his pill. Alright. Let's get the newspaper.
Stop fighting it, darling. You're only...
There we go.
Hi, Biff. Come on, Biff, just swallow
Eat your pill. Now eat it. Go on, Bill. Nice one, Biff. Yeah, cheers, bro. Now I can take that.
I'd never get my hand under there.
What am I supposed to do now? Slide the newspaper under Biff's door, yes. Let's take the newspaper. There we go.
Oh, Biff spit.
Now we'll give the pills to the guard, yeah? You've got... Okay. You'll never free Citizen Brown until you get rid of him. Now, powerful knockout pill. Now you've just got to get the technicians to swallow it. Yep. The technicians won't touch Tannen's food, but what about his soda? Yeah. Biff's pill and the soda. Yeah, I thought so.
No improvement, Citizen Edna. Shall I recycle the treatment?
Very well.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Hey, is that a public
Hey, is it?
display of
Is.
affection over there?
What?
Way too funny.
Sorry, it was just a shadow.
Stop goofing around and get back to work.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. President, sir. I will do the work. But the work isn't as good as your work. Haha. Value to your country was admissioned. You will not be missed. You will not.
Biff, horse tranquilizers?
Sounds like it. Looks like it too.
Who, me? I mean...
Yes. Me.
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel, will you?
Sure.
Okay, Doc, I'm in. Now, how do I get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
That's about right. How do I do this without being a vegetable? I don't know, Marty. That's why you're here. Haha. That's why you're here. But now I need to do this one. And this scene. This one is that. There we go. There we go. That's how we do that one. It's annoying. You've taken control of Citizen Brown's Citizen Plus program, but you still can't see him just waltz in down there and then wheel him out. Of course not. What am I supposed to do then? Maybe you can propel him out. That speaker looks mighty familiar. Yes. See what happens when you push the volume controls all the way up. Sounds fun. You know, I'm gonna do that. Moon understands the words I've been speaking.
Jeez, where's the off button on this thing? Hey, an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer.
Yes. Turn the volume up.
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand.
Yes. Go all the way up. Nice. Hey.
Okay, that moved him a few inches. Maybe I can blast him right out the door.
Yes. Play the music. Turning up the volume, nudge the Citizen Browns a little bit. Maybe you can amplify that effect. Edna seems to be able to take to the Citizen Brown through her microphone. Talk to her. You'll have to get Edna out of the observatory desk. Push the olfactory slider all the way up.
Olfactory?
There we go.
I think I know what that means.
Let's go. Nice.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
I hadn't noticed.
I hadn't noticed it.
Come on, make yourself
Hilarious.
useful.
No, she's mean. Just so mean.
I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines and altering the past. You should concentrate on the future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Edna, please, think about the consequences of
Your actions.
Me?
Exactly.
You're the one threatening the social order.
Ah, yeesh. Edna cleared out, leaving Marty free to use her microphone. Marty's voice can't possibly produce enough deceleration to propel. Yeah, we're gonna say to use Marty's guitar with the microphone. Yeah, I thought so. Let's go! Time to play! And stay in some way. No. There we go. Now, okay, now we're going all the way to the microphone. Let's go, boys. Time to play some rock and roll. Amps are on. Let's go, boys.
Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that?
It's muddy.
You! What are
Yeah.
you doing?
Getting my friend out of here.
Out of here.
Case.
Bye. Nice. That didn't work very well.
That was a little less dramatic than I had expected.
Go on, Marty, you got this. Epic. Come on, Jack, we got this. Let's go on our way. Da da da. Yeah, there we go. Haha.
Let's go, Your Honor.
What? I can't hear you!
Welcome.
You're welcome.
After him, you slackers!
Bro, she's crazy. After him, you suckers? No. After me.
Attention citizens. This is an Omega-1 priority alert.
And what's one of them?
Potentially disruptive nonconformists are loose in the courthouse.
Nice.
Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
Yo, let's go. Rare achievement unlocked. Free Citizen Brown. Let's go. From the Citizen Plus program. Yo. It's pretty good. Hey, there they are in the trash cans. Would you look at that? I want to believe that. What do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a
Sounds good.
time machine.
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's my mom.
No. Don't you dare.
Talk to her. She could give us away.
Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine, as in Clara Clayton?
Why is that?
Yeah.
Clara's kind of
Clara's,
supposed to
yeah.
be your wife,
Why?
so yeah.
Sure.
Fascinating.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this
Just
will
happen. Yep.
I guess.
There we go. That's how we do that. Because I found out because it was designed for me for the green screen, but I don't like it anyway with the green screen.
from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh.
Sure.
All right, Dad.
Nice one, Dad.
No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Sure.
Now, but back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
No. Oh, no. The guards.
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you're right.
Well, there's some nice dialogue going on with these.
It's clear.
Yep.
Great. Let's go fix the DeLorean.
The fact that the picture looks like that.
Without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what
Why,
I understand
Doc?
of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So I would be a completely different version.
Here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry. If things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real
Yeah.
Doc.
See?
See?
Progress already.
Nice.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Oh, and you might want to
Sure.
stay off the streets for a few seconds.
Cheers, man. Oh, why?
Stay off the street.
Why?
Citizen Brown?
Why? Habit? Why should I stay off the street, bro? Da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Citizen Brown, sure is taking a while. Maybe you should go look for him. Hey, Duck, not good. Okay, then.
He's not coming back, you know.
Bah.
What are you
Don't
talking
you dare
about?
say that.
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with me to inspire him, look at what we've
Don't you dare. No.
Yeah,
you inspired him to do bad things.
Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
No, shut up.
You think you've inspired
Sorry,
Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous.
Oh, yeah.
He couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Yeah, well, he did that, too.
He did that, too.
You're not the only inspiration in Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Blech. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused.
No.
He's so easily distracted.
Okay, Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
Here it goes. There it is. Let's go. There's a DeLorean. Yeah.
Ha ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing.
Amazing.
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and a sketchy deal with a gang of Libyan nationals. But it was all worth it for this moment.
Doesn't it mean that it's turned back to the past, that this actually never happened? Oh no, actually it does happen, but then it comes to here.
Your pack of divorce lawyers can't... Martin, how long have you been waiting for me?
A couple of
minutes.
That's curious. I set the repair time circuits to arrive only
That's a few seconds after.
left. Oh, well, I'm sure there's no need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Here.
What's this?
Clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Yeah, cheers, Doc.
Our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
Hey, thanks, Doc.
Fine.
We're getting a different version of Doc to help us. That's pretty fun. That's really fun. No, you won't, though.
I run this town!
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. But doesn't this mean that this Doc is then also going to disappear or so like that? Will this become like a new time paradox version of the Doc that we have?
August 26, 1931.
Yeah,
Ready
cool.
to go, Your Honor?
Yes. Call me Doc. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Back to the past. Hey, would you look at that? That's some fun.
This is where I last saw him. You. Tina. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Luckily, my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on a first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never
happens.
Hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
Yeah. It's great, isn't it?
I haven't thought about this place in years.
Yeah.
The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation. It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless days here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say,
yeah.
Remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool.
That's a really good one, Doc.
To see Frankenstein, though.
Oh, man.
But you're
going to now.
That's what we're here for, remember?
Right, of course. The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspiring with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You've still got no memory of what that notion was?
No.
Well, how could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett
Different
Brown.
Emmett.
An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time.
Yep.
Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain, having lived in it for the past 70-plus years. Once we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper... Great Scott, will you look at that?
The town square?
Yep.
It's just like I remember it, only dirtier. Oh, the old courthouse.
Come on now, Doc. You need to go inside and check it out. First rule of time travel, Doc.
There's
never
other
allow
people.
Your other self to catch sight of you.
you.
It can cause reality to collapse or something.
You mean?
Right behind you. Don't peek.
Yep.
Go on. I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget, you're Carl Sagan.
The billions and billions guy?
The suspected arsonist.
Huh?
Just go with it.
Yep. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. There's Emmett. Go talk to him. You're not wrong. Teleport! Both! I want teleporting! I need teleporting right now! Teleport me! Teleport me! Teleport! Teleport me right now! Takes so long. Takes so long to walk.
Harry!
Yeah!
You show up at the oddest moments. Where have you been hiding?
Nah, you know, I've been around.
Oh, you know, here and there.
Here and there.
You're a little hard to pin down yourself. I went looking for you last night, but...
I believe I was off entertaining a beautiful lady.
Don't do that.
I never really got a chance
ever.
to thank you.
Well, I'm sure you would have escaped Kid on your own.
Kid? Oh, sure, I'm grateful for that, but no, I'm talking about Edna. It's funny to think of.
No,
but until that crisis, I actually thought Edna and I disliked one another. Imagine.
You do.
Yeah, well, girls are great and all, but don't get carried away. The thing is, you shouldn't let Edna distract you from, you know, the business at hand. Finishing your project for the expo and going to see Frankenstein.
Oh, pshaw. I'm far too busy for movies these days.
But,
And as for my project, it's practically done.
The rocket car?
No.
The rocket car? Boy, are you out of date. I've junked the rocket car.
But...
You have to make that.
I'll never figure out a propulsion system that does what I want it to do. And besides, its social utility is practically
You have to... Come on, Emmett.
Oh, no,
Don't give up on it.
onto something with the rocket car. You've just gotta...
The mental alignment meter is a much more worthy project.
The what?
It was Edna's idea.
No.
She's really been cracking the whip to get me to complete it in time for the expo.
Emmett, I'm a little confused here.
It's only been one day.
What day is it?
Why, it's opening day.
And
The
shit.
opening day of the expo. Which reminds me, I'd better skedaddle
not
back
right.
to the lab. If Edna catches me dawdling, there'll be heck to pay. Catch you around, Callahan.
October 12th. Doc?
Dark. Yep, the time circuits were broken. Our doc didn't make the correct date. Something horrible was wrong. You've arrived 2 months later than you planned. You'd better go talk to Citizen Brown. Go into the courthouse and find Citizen Brown quickly. Yep, on my way, gotta go. Do. I don't know. Beat him, join him. You know, that's just normal.
Come to think of it, it is a bit brisk for August.
Oh, we're 2 months late. The expo's about to start and teenage you is already in over his head with Edna.
I always did have a tendency to plunge into things.
Let's plunge into the DeLorean and get to the right date.
No, it's far too
Yeah,
risky.
you did.
Remember how I was late picking you up in 86?
Yeah.
That should have been a tip-off. Something is horribly wrong with the time circuits, and the problem appears to be getting worse. If we try to jump now, we could find ourselves Mesozoic age.
Yeah.
Or worse, the mess is already
Stone Age.
Stuck?
For the time being, I'll look into the problem and see what I can do. In the meantime,
Sounds good, Doc.
go to work on the other problem.
Right. I'll go to the lab and see if I can talk teenage you out of...
Impossible. If young me is already as infatuated as you say, you're not going to be able to talk him out of anything. Believe me, I remember. Better focus on the more clear-headed half of the couple.
Edna, where can I find her?
Where do you think? I'll drive. The DeLorean should still function adequately as a means of conveyance in the first 3 dimensions.
And that means, Doc? What does that mean? The first 3 dimensions? Bro, who uses dimensions when they're speaking? Who says dimensions? Except when you say it as dementia. Dunno. It's way too funny.
You were right. There she is.
My soon-to-be ex-future wife is nothing if not predictable.
Do I really have to talk to her? I mean, couldn't I just hang out until you fix the time circuits and...
It's like,
You better get the DeLorean out of sight before someone...
Hey, you!
Out of sight, out of mind.
All cheers, bro. The future contestants need to report to the North Tent.
Why not?
Why not? Go, Doc, go. You got this, bro. It's way too funny, though. And go on, Emmett! You got this! Haha. Oh, what are we looking for? Can we talk to our dad? If you want to break up Edna and Emmett, you'll need to talk to Edna. You're not kidding. Maybe Edna may seem busy, but keep it at a time. Keep at it. Talk to Edna until you can find out exactly what she's seeing in Emmett. Cool. Time to go to Edna then. Let's find out. She just wants to use him though. That's really just it, isn't it?
Spell it B-R-O-W-N. It's not exactly an obscure name.
I still don't see it on the list.
Come on,
I'm
Edna.
Sorry.
Oh, for the love... Let me try this one more time. This is the Hill Valley Science Expo, right?
First annual?
Indeed. The purpose of our fair is to showcase cutting-edge technology.
That's right. And to burnish Hill Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
And yet, you want to exclude the maker of the most revolutionary breakthrough of all.
It's not that I want to, but...
Oh dear. She's wanting to, though.
Mr. Callahan, you do pop up at the oddest times. What are you doing here?
Yes, I do. To prevent...
Whatever it is, I hope you don't have to deal with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be preventing people from accomplishing their business.
Cool.
Honestly, with him keeping the
Sounds
books,
fun.
it's a wonder the Tannen gang got as far as they did. Have you seen Emmett?
Sounds about right. No, I mean, yeah, but what do you see in him?
Now, in the town square.
What do you see in him, though?
All about his big breakthrough.
What do you
the
see in
mental
him?
Alignment meter.
What do you see in him?
Exciting. And to think, he didn't even realize the import of his discovery until I pointed it out to him.
Okay, then.
Anyone like him, so oblivious to his own potential.
What do you see in him?
You about Emmett. And
what do you see in him?
I didn't spot it myself at first. In fact, for the longest time, I thought I didn't even like him.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that. Who's to say that you really do like him, though? Potential isn't...
I don't get it. I mean...
yeah, what's...
Nice
you know...
but he's not exactly the kind of guy that has girls swarming all over him.
Well, I'm not your average girl.
Yeah, but...
I appreciate your concerns, Mr. Callahan, but I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for in a man, and it so happens Emmett fits the bill to a T.
That's
Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
Just a simple mix-up, I'm sure.
I've no doubt of that.
She's crazy. She's crazy. She's still crazy. You know, I wasn't gonna say how evil and crazy she is, but like she's still evil and crazy, even though she's like quite sweet right now. Talk to Edna until you find out exactly what she wants from Emmett. Yeah, okay.
You said that Emmett fits your bill of requirements for a man.
Yes.
What would that list be exactly?
Yeah, please.
Good report,
please go on.
Callahan. You know that? Well, his physical appearance for one thing. Emmett Emmett may not be Clark Gable, but he cleans up surprisingly well. I gave him my grandfather's white suit to wear at the expo. Oh, you should see him in it. He looks positively radiant.
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
And he's completely devoted to me. That's important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Faithful as a Labrador. Check.
Thirdly, and most important...
Yes?
Well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant, and it's virtuous through and through. His own mind map shows him to be a model citizen.
Good brain.
Model citizen.
If it turned out that you were mistaken about any of these qualities...
Say, what's your game?
Just curious. Just trying to understand the female mind.
Well, understand this. I'm not some faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble. I've made a big investment in Emmett. Not money, but I've sunk all my ambitions into him. I'd have to be thoroughly disillusioned before I quits with Emmett. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Cub Reporter, is there anything else?
You know.
What the heck is
What's a mental alignment meter?
Oh, it's an absolutely revolutionary invention! Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting. And it really works?
Well, of course! What's the point of inventing something that doesn't work? Or, anyway, it works well enough for my purposes.
Oh, your purposes, huh?
You say you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as
What's that I know?
Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason. Emmett's mind map demonstrates conclusively his brain is oriented toward virtue.
This one time,
he stole a train.
Science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
Okay.
So
Emmett's a chick magnet then.
Chick magnet.
Chick magnet?
A guy who gets the girls, motors running.
Motors?
Who makes them, you know.
You mean a chic?
Yeah.
Well, it's a matter of taste, I suppose, but when he's properly pomaded and decked out in my grandfather's white suit, Emmett just glows. Makes my heart flutter a bit just to picture him.
That's all the questions I got.
I don't want to say the last one. It's, doesn't seem right to me.
Daddy, you seen my Oriole?
You mean this?
Yeah.
You mean this thingy? You mean this helmet thingy that is in my hand? That I don't even know?
And go freely, and I'm forced to wait. I love it.
Not fine, though. Not fine. Obviously not fine by her. Not fine. Let's find out. Why is there no sound? Please be sound. Okay, well, it's because okay, we need to put things on loop again. Listen. Da 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 la 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 da 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 ba ba la 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 ba na la la. Yo. Da 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 no. Hey. Edna believes that Emmett doesn't look at the other women. Who can we enlist to make her believe otherwise? Go talk to Trixie about making Edna jealous. Awesome. Sounds good. Let's go. Come on.
To all who
Trixie
approach
Trotter.
these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome.
Yes.
All
I bid thee welcome.
Hiya, kid.
Hiya, kid.
Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid
Yeah.
Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick,
Cheers.
you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Artie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Forget about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
Right.
So what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future?
No.
The expo, silly. Technology for
It's way too funny.
and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yes, of course. I'd love to do that.
Listen.
Help me make Edna jealous.
Proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
And I'm not going to...
I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like
Not
that.
like that. I don't want you to hang.
Edna
It's hilarious.
Poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
Then you see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might call it off if she thought he and you were, you know.
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't you?
Yeah.
Sometimes a guy's got to resort to underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Ah.
Why?
Be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such
That's
stunts are
funny.
beneath the dignity of Techne, Muse of Progress.
Okay then.
Look, my friend Emmett really needs help.
The one who's
Yeah.
going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right
Yeah.
he needs help.
I'm not asking you to actually seduce him. Just make her think that you two have a thing going. It'll drive her crazy.
I guess it would.
So...
I wouldn't do that to another girl unless I was good and mad at her. And besides, it might tarnish my image as a muse.
See you, Trixie.
From this
Thanks,
chamber
Trix.
of wonders, we bid
That's
you
why
a
funny.
fond adieu.
Fond Eddie. Yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy, Trixie. Trixie Trotter. Way too funny. Let's find out. Trixie won't help make Edna jealous unless Edna does something mean to her. Maybe talking to Edna about Trixie can focus Edna's natural meanness in a production direction. Cool. Well, let's go talk back to Edna then, I guess.
Back again, Mr. Callahan?
Yeah.
What can I help you with?
Oh, he's back again. Oh, he's back again.
Found out about
to
Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that. I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen,
Yeah, she's crazy.
Discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look,
she's good looking though.
It's the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more
What do you want?
qualifications do you want?
Oh, these people are impossible.
Sounds like you want to get Trixie
Why
fired?
do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It creates a very bad precedent for the future.
Does it?
But try
Does it
telling
now?
it to this poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Bruh.
Is it?
Still, I could get her discharged if I had the goods on her. No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if
Scandal evidence!
But I haven't got time to do the legwork now.
She's crazy.
I'm busy with Emmett and his invention.
Nah.
So you wouldn't hesitate to get Trixie
Trixie
fired
fired.
from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She's obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really shocking.
Yeah.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then. How about you? Have you got any questions for me?
No.
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 Then kindly let me pass.
I am afraid
I can't.
Until I've located your registration form.
Oh,
exactly.
This is absurd!
Yep. It is, but it's just how it is. List of Amic's strengths. Oh, we got those. Edna isn't very happy about Trixie's new job. Maybe you could arrange to have Edna get Trixie fired. Someone around her has worked with Trixie in the past. Talk to Cue Ball about Trixie. Where the hell is Cue Ball? Ah, here's Cue Ball. Where? Oh, okay, there he is.
Hey, pal.
Oh, jeez, this guy again.
Funny,
There's
I was
Cue
gonna
Ball.
say the same thing.
Cheers, Cue Ball. Shouldn't you be in jail, right?
Shouldn't you be in jail with the rest of Kid's gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself and I...
Sang like a canary.
I prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
Uh-huh. Nothing honorable about it though, bro, is there? Ah, yeesh. Why do... It's about right that we managed to make this be small. Stay on screen. There we go. Would you be playing for Trixie?
Nah.
Why not?
Why not, bro?
Little Miss Goody Two-Shoes thinks she's too respectable for Cue Ball these days.
Oh, yeah.
Hang loose, pal.
Shit.
You talk funny, mister.
You talk funny, mister. That's about right. Talk to Cue Ball about Trixie.
Hey,
you
buddy.
talk funny,
good.
mister.
He's back.
Oh, cheers, bro.
You seem kind of angry about Trixie.
Angry?
Yeah.
Listen, kid, me and Trixie go way back. I know stuff about her that even Kid doesn't know. Stuff that curl your socks.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And now the
Stuff that curls your socks.
He's like her stink don't smell. It just, well, it just cheeses me off, you know?
Cheeses me off, you know? He's like, oh yeah, cheers, man. I appreciate the cheesiness of it, you know, but like, bro, man, why? Why does it cheese you off, bro? Any of you guys, social medias, plugins, subscribe to your YouTube channel, because that's important, you know? Helps me create more content, you know? I really do enjoy that when we do stuff, you know? We need 2 of these display go in and outy thingies. If we do that, and then we do this one as well. Let's find out. Is this it? Nope. You know, so yeah, that's fun. We need to. And none of these seem like admirable to me. Like that, they make sense for the Stream Deck when I get that other thing with the Stream Deck for the pedal to make the things zoom. But the things don't make any sense for right now. What are you hauling here? What thing are we looking for, right? So what's the toe with Trixie?
Toe curling about Trixie's past.
Yeah, like I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me first.
Like what?
Yeah. No, you know, like I used to be,
My mom saw me in my underwear.
That ain't so bad.
Last year?
Okay, that's pretty bad. All right, Junior, you win. That was pretty embarrassing.
Yes.
Almost as embarrassing as this.
Is that
what?
Trixie?
Yep.
She's not wearing much.
No kidding. She did a lot of these autistic postcards a few years ago. I got a whole set of them.
Can I, have one?
I don't know. You're gonna do nothing bad with it, are you?
Hey, I promise.
Hey, of course not, bro.
Use it for the greater good.
He's gonna use it to manipulate Edna. That's great.
Stay out of trouble, cue ball.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Hey. That's pretty good. Now I'm guessing we're gonna have to give that to Edna or something like that, but then Edna won't like it. That picture of Trixie is downright scandalous. Yeah, you're not wrong. Trixie's postcard could get her fired. It fell into the wrong hands. Give it to Edna. Yeah, we're doing that. I don't like doing this, you know, because it feels so scumbaggy, because I would never do this in real life, but you know, like you have to do it in the video games, don't you? So here's a picture, you know, get her fired.
Hesitate to get Trixie fired from her job?
If I had the goods on her. She obviously got her employer completely bamboozled. The only way to snap him out of his spell would be to show him something really
Don't tell me
shocking.
about the same thing over and over again. Stop victimizing. Stop victimizing. Stop victimizing. Come on.
Still looking.
Go. There we go. Here's the picture. You taking the picture. You want this picture.
Why in the world would I be interested in...
Trixie Trotter.
What have we here? Oh, sir! Mr. McFly!
It's upsetting.
Your muse has been inspiring more than progress.
Yes, man.
Trixie? Oh, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly.
What's she doing in a dirty postcard?
I don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland.
Exactly.
Darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg.
No, you really made him upset now. To me, the moose, though.
Trixie?
What is it, Audie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the Expo's hostess must be a U.S.
American.
So, if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired? You are firing me?
I don't want to. Exactly what I said.
Take it back.
Well, I'm glad
somebody's
listening to reason.
Slap me. No, okay, she didn't. Why?
Let's talk.
Please. Okay. Okay. I don't know why. I see that instantaneously, like when people are like you did this. How dare you? And then, and then you expect the slap, like, get bush. You go, yeah, no, I can't even, like that, it's like that slap. It's like, bah, 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 bah. You go, bah, bah, ba da bah, 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 ba da bah. Yeah, we were watching videos of people clapping their hands of like doing like from it being side to side, and it was like to do it as quickly as possible. That was crazy. That one time, Anywho, time to talk to Trixie, eh? She wants to speak to me after everything that she's been through just there.
Trixie?
Can't believe that.
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed bitty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out.
That's great.
I'll do it my way.
Manipulation. Huh? That's great.
Improvising, and I ain't.
No, it's not though.
But I was in this play once. The Parliament's Predicament.
This play once. The Parliament. Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Only I need a few props.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Some furs, a big diamond.
It
doesn't have to be real, understand?
That's to be real.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmett. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to
I wonder
me.
if you could use two Stream Deck foot
and
pals.
photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Yeah. Wow. That's cool. Now, how do we do that? What are we looking for now? It's a long way to Emmett's lab. You need some transportation. Why not use the DeLorean? Yeah, why not use the DeLorean? Why is the DeLorean? Why is that flower's glitching? Pardon me. DeLorean. There we go. On our way. On our way we go. Away we go. It's Doc. Would you look at that?
What's wrong with the time circuits?
Not sure.
Nope.
Possibly. It seems to me to be a simple wiring issue, but I'm double-checking to make sure. All the basic equipment appears to be functional.
Any chance I could borrow the DeLorean? I want to drop in on young you at the lab.
Well, I don't know. The time circuit...
I don't know.
I promise I won't.
I just want to use it for a drive.
Even so, I'm worried about letting it out of my sight while it's still behaving unpredictably. Tell you what.
Why don't you tag along with me?
1 minute into the past. If it passes the test, I'll let you borrow it.
There he goes to 88.
It worked.
Hey.
Didn't it?
I did.
I'm afraid not. In fact, the discrepancy appears to be getting worse. I arrived 6 hours ago.
Oh, too bad.
I didn't want to risk undermining the work you've done thus far, so I kept out of sight. But the time lag wasn't entirely a waste. I stopped by the hardware store and bought the parts for a chronometric analyzer.
A what?
A diagnostic device. See, I plug it into the time circuits and set them to cycle. When the green light goes off, I should have the data I'll need to understand the scope of the problem.
Yeah.
Hey, no driving the exhibits off the lot!
Looks like you'll have to find another set of wheels if you want to get to the lab.
Sounds good. Well, looks like we have to walk then. It looks like you need some new wheels to get all the way to across the town to Emmett's lab. There's a familiar set of wheels lurking out in front of the high school. Check out the Hill Valley of the Future exhibits. Yeah? And what else? Take the overhead train from the tracks and use it as a skateboard. Ah. There's an overhead train from the tracks. Sounds fun. You know? You're not wrong. Where's the train track? I can't see any tracks.
I wish the courthouse did look like that in 1981.
Nice. Train to the future. Let's grab that.
My future wouldn't be built so shoddily.
Hi, Miss Strickland. I was just...
Break what you like, Mr. Callahan. It's no skin off my nose. Just keep away from Emmett's booth. Speaking of whom, I better go see what's keeping him.
I'll check on him for you.
I'll go check on him for you. I was just heading there anyway.
No, you weren't. The last thing he needs is another distraction at the 11th hour.
But...
Tut, tut. Not another word. I've got the rest of the day all mapped out.
Miss Strickland!
Aha, there he is.
I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Heavens, you shaved off your hair, but... Carl Sagan?
Yes.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I'm not sure it would be seemly for me to be seen in the company of an alleged arsonist.
I think it may be in your best interest. You see, I know what you're up to.
I know what you're up to.
Let's go somewhere where we can talk privately.
Oh, he's gonna talk to...
Go. I'll keep her occupied till you get back.
That's not very good what you're doing there, but, man. It's not very good what you... Doc, you can't change the history until the history's actually there, though. Doc, you can't... You're going to play into her. You're going to play into her, Doc. It's not very good. You never play with fire. Fire bad. Fire very bad, Doc. Take over a train from the train tracks and use it as a skateboard. You're not wrong, guys. Why not?
Hang on, Emmett. Hope you're ready for a big breakup.
Hey, let's go. On our way. Let's go. Oh, and it's got this music on too. Would you look at that?
Emmett?
Oh, there he goes.
Thanks again for your assistance, Detective Parker.
Detective? What the hell is Kid doing here?
Nothing criminal, I assure you. I was just getting a mind map of Mr. Tannen for our exhibition at the Expo. The authorities would allow Edna and I to stage a demonstration of the mental alignment meter with a violent felon, but this little baby is just as good. Okay, let's see now.
Sounds fun.
Check the stew, sort the maps. Ooh, I almost forgot that.
Edna really is cracking the whip, isn't she?
Yep.
Well, yes, but she's got my best interests at heart. Without her, I can get so distracted. Did she send you down here to check up on me?
No.
Yeah, she wanted to come herself, but...
She's busy too, I know. Well, you're a poor substitute for Edna's lovely features, but make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Cheers, bro.
No thanks are necessary. Without you, I'd never be where I am now. In love with the woman of my dreams. And a mere...
Yeah, she's not your dreams.
My first public triumph as a scientist. Wait a minute. 6 hours? Jumping Jehoshaphat, I'm running out of time!
Yep. Let's find out. What's this thing then? What's the deal? Edna seems to have convinced Emmett's new invention shows him to be a I can't even read. Why do I even bother reading the things? You know, why do I bother? Why do I bother? Because the only way, guys, to get better is at reading is to actually read. That's why I bother. You know? That's why I bother. Anywho. That's my life story. What about yours? What else are we looking at? What am I looking? What am I looking for? What am I looking? Edna seems to have convinced Emmett's new invention shows him to be a Emmett works on his new invention at his lab. Yeah, we're at the lab. Go to Emmett's lab and ask him about his new invention. Aren't we technically here at his invention? Huh. How about we just talk to Emmett?
Sec?
Why, yes. In fact, I've got several.
Sounds good.
Can't believe you invented all this in 2 months.
You've invented all this stuff?
Like I said, there's not really a whole lot of inventing going on here. I just dressed up a $5 potentiometer with a lot of bells and whistles.
But...
don't get me wrong, it does a remarkable job of telling whether a subject is currently liking or disliking what they're experiencing. But all the extra stuff about sorting out criminals from model citizens is mostly a bunch of hooey at this point.
Yep. Sounds about right.
You look busy. Why don't we talk later?
Sure thing.
Which one of these things am I looking for? I need to find out. Ask him about his new invention. Okay.
Emmett?
Yeah?
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
Time to go to the lab. How do we go to the lab? Edna seems to have convinced Emmett's new invention shows him to be a modern. Emmett's working on his new invention. Yeah, in his lab. Go to Emmett's lab and ask him about his new invention. We in Emmett's lab? Oh yeah, we are. Everything's all here.
Emmett?
Yeah?
Okay, let's talk about your invention, yeah, buddy. Now, how about we go through everything?
So, you and Edna, how serious are you guys?
Well, we both enjoy a good joke every now and then, but I'd say on the whole we're fairly serious people. Why do you ask?
Why?
No. What I mean is, how serious is your relationship?
Oh,
yeah, is it great?
Well, as a scientist, I can't state this with 100% confidence, but I'm provisionally certain that I'm head over heels in love.
Really? With Edna?
What can I say? She's my muse.
No.
In the week since we've been courting, she's given me so many wonderful ideas.
Yeesh, man.
Is all this new stuff what you're showing off at the expo?
Yes, it's our mental alignment meter.
Mental alignment meter?
Yeah.
I thought you were working on some sort of rocket car.
Oh, the rocket propulsion system was far too unreliable, as that incident with Einstein proved. By the way, whatever happened to Einstein?
I wish I knew.
I wish I knew, bro.
Anyway, I started tinkering with an alternate method of propulsion, but that was before things started heating up with Edna. Our conversations about the possibilities of applying technology to social ills pushed my research in a whole new direction.
Yeah.
What's a mental alignment meter?
Anyway.
It's the most revolutionary piece of technology since the cognigen.
Since the cognigen? What the hell? What the hell is a cognigen?
Subconscious desires of the human mind.
Subconscious decisions? Subconscious decisions? What? How? How does it work?
How does the mental alignment thing?
Here, I'll show you.
Okay, then.
Hey.
The test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Uh-huh.
And this means...
On the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli, intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey,
cheers.
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
Cool.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Holes and dust.
You, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Layabout? Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Yeesh, man.
Well, why would you want to probe people's minds?
Why wouldn't you? Imagine being able to diagnose mental disorders with a flick of a switch, or detect the truthfulness of courtroom testimony merely by connecting a witness to a small portable device.
No, come on.
The machine does all that?
Not yet. Frankly, right now the whole thing's just a gussied-up potentiometer. But with years of refinements and a whole lot of investors, the MAM will be able to identify countless psychosis and neurosis, alcoholism, acrophobia, edible complexes.
Man.
And then we can set about curing them, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Anyway, you get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
What thing am I looking for? If Amit's made a mind map of himself, maybe it'll show that he's not the model citizen he appears to be. Ask Emmett if he's got a mind map of himself.
Emmett?
Yeah?
Did you make a mind map of yourself?
Yes.
Of course. Take a look.
Edna's right. You are a model citizen.
At least as far as my invention's concerned. Confidentially, this whole enterprise is a little light on the hard science and a little heavy on the smoke and mirrors.
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Sounds fun.
Thanks.
What else? Well, darn. Emmett's mind map shows him to be a model citizen after all. Maybe it'll be where retesting it would come out different. Click on the mind map test switch to begin a test. While the test is running, she will see what sort of reaction you can provoke from Emmett.
Emmett?
Yeah?
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
And how do we make the mind map thing work? Click on the test mind map test switch to begin a test. Okay. And is that for this bit?
So this machine takes those little cards and tells you whether or not someone's a good guy or bad guy?
Kind of. Actually, the helmet does all the work. The mental alignment meter is just a glorified arcade machine.
So why not just go with the cards?
Edna says that people respond well to flashing lights and snap judgments. I can't argue with that. Every time I kiss her, I see flashing lights and lose all sense of judgment.
Jeez, man.
No kidding.
That's about right. Click on the mind map test switch just to begin switch. While the test is running, see what sorts of reactions you can provoke Emmett to have. Test switch. There we go. There we go. And it's on. Let's go. Now, what do we do? Generate speaking. You should be trying to provoke reactions that are opposite of what you would expect law-abiding citizens to experience. Use Emmett's stew, the alignment cakes, the record player, the bite attack, Jacob's ladder to provoke positive and negative reactions. Something you need to produce the two reactions to the swing Emmett's all the way from one side to the other. Record player, fish tank.
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Yeah, sounds about right. What else? Where's the record player?
Careful. Don't let all the flavor escape.
Sure, you know right. What else?
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
Sounds fun. It's not so good.
Constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Sounds good.
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
It sounds fun.
Ah, that's the stuff.
Trixie's plan to make Edna's jealous requirements a phony diamond, some furs, and a baby picture of Emmett. Emmett's lab seems a likely place to find photos of Emmett. There's already one unattractive picture of Emmett in his lab. Look at Emmett's picture and give him an honest assumption. Honest assessment of it.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one. Any luck finding a new picture?
Frankly, I haven't even had the time to look.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
Let's see, can we change it with this?
I don't think a picture of my dad would be useful here.
Well, it was worth working. Yeah, that's a pretty good song though from Trixie Trotter. Trixie's plan to make Edna jealous requires a phony diamond, some furs, and a baby picture of Emmett. Emmett's lab seems likely place to find a photo of Emmett. There's already one unattractive picture of Emmett in his lab. Look at Emmett's picture and give him an honest assumption of it.
Any luck finding a new picture?
Frankly, I haven't even had the time to look.
Ew. What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
Why?
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
No.
Really? Ew.
Oh.
It's a picture of Edna. Since Emmett's got the hots for her, I guess she's supposed to provoke a positive response.
She not right. What does this do? Nice. I don't care.
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Maybe.
Sure.
No, I got something at least. What happens if we do something though? Edna seems really impressed by Emmett's clean nude look. Maybe you should dirty him up. There's got to be something in Emmett's lab that messes up. Pick up the jar of motor oil and spill it on Emmett's suit. Sounds good. No, I'll actually do that. Intendant. There you go.
Hey, Emmett.
Time to spill.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined. Edna's gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
That sounds great.
Whoa!
Wow.
What was that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off
of anything.
Surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent
He
instability,
doesn't want to do that yet.
after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, God, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes,
it will go
eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Oh, yeesh, man.
Emmett?
Well, enough.
You don't want to die like that, does he? That's about right. This is a good song, though, from the Trixie Trotter. I like it. Let's see here. He'll never mess up suits while he's got that shower of cleaning around. How is Emmett going to clean himself up at the expo? Click the cleanser shower. You're not wrong.
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
Yes.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean,
yes,
it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
Yeah, cool. That's okay. Now we're just gonna grab that then, shall we?
What the hell is that?
What?
It's his best plot that he's used for anything.
I saw a tarantula.
What the hell is that? Always has been his thing, though, hasn't it? What the hell is that? Amix Cleaner is good for cleaning all sorts of stuff. Why don't you test it out on something? You've already seen how good it is on motor oil. Why not try it on the motor oil? Use the cleaning on the furs in the hill valley of the past display.
Mind if I...
Go ahead. Ah, that'd be Mr. Needleman's card. I'll just put this in the stack with the other hooligans.
Epic. Use the cleaning on the furs in the hill valley of the past.
That doesn't need cleaning. That doesn't need cleaning.
Well, let's find out what does.
That doesn't need cleaning. 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 I wonder how Doc's doing with the DeLorean. That doesn't need cleaning.
Care, I don't care.
That doesn't need cleaning. 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 That doesn't need cleaning.
What does then?
That doesn't need cleaning.
Come on, McFly! Make this easier on me, please. Please. Abbott's cleanser. Freezer! The compound. The compound is what this is. Abbott's cleanser is good for cleaning all sorts of sticky substances. Awesome. What time is it now? Why don't you test it out on something? You've already seen why it's good, and it is on motor oil. Why not try it on a pro motor oil? Use a cleanse on the furs in the hill valley of the past display.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Ed and his grandfather made me realize something.
Yeah?
Please let it be something about lightning.
Please.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Oh, yes.
No.
No.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me.
No.
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 Oh,
no.
Right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just
no, Emmett.
By this time
Emmett,
tomorrow,
you're mad.
Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
No.
You're welcome.
Yeesh, man, that's no good.
Emmett?
Yeah? Hey, how'd my mind map test get activated?
You can't marry Edna.
Why not?
Because it's not right.
I just don't think Edna will make you happy in the long run.
Yeah.
Well, she makes me happy now, and that's what counts.
No.
And as for the future, well, the future isn't written yet.
You better hope it isn't. There's someone better
someone
out
else
there.
there.
Trust me.
I know you mean well, but look at me. I'm an awkward teenager with poor social skills and a predilection for prattling on about obscure scientific minutiae. Frankly, it's a miracle that one woman has found me desirable.
Jeez, man.
It could be decades before another one comes along.
It will be.
There's someone better out there. Trust me.
I know you mean well, but look at me. I'm
No,
an
he
awkward
said the same
teenager
thing
with
again.
poor social skills
Of
and a
course.
predilection for prattling on about obscure scientific minutiae. Frankly, it's a miracle.
Oh, at least we got the thing, though. Uncomfortable truth.
It could be decades before another one comes along.
You're too young to get married.
Too young, man.
Nonsense. Back in the old country, a man my age already have 2 kids and a farm. Besides, what's the use of waiting when you're in love?
Yes, man.
Let's just
Forget
drop it.
Fine.
You get back to work.
Get back.
We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
Ba-ba-na-na-na-na-da-da-da.
Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Well, you'll be fine.
Hey, let's go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hey. Okay, now that we're here, we can go and get that thing to the furs, can't we? Where's the hell that is? Da-da-da.
That doesn't need cleaning.
Emmett's cleaner is good for cleaning all sorts of stinks. Why don't you test it out on something? You've already seen how good it is on the motor oil. Why not try it on the Pro motor oil? Use a cleaning on the furs in the Hill Valley or the Pass display. Ba-da-da-da-da.
That doesn't need cleaning.
No, it doesn't, but what does the buttons do?
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at Howling Hardware. Reassuring all the good people serving our Valley that their needs are taken care of. And of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a 50 years into the future for a peek at Hill Valley
To
in
experience future
1981?
Hill Valley.
Courtesy of House Hardware and the collective imagination of mankind. Could this be our
don't
venerable
think I've
town
visited
square?
that timeline yet.
Yes, indeed.
Exactly. Emmett's cleaner is good on all sorts of stuff. Sticky substance, you test it out on something. Motor oil, why not try it on the Pro meter oil?
Though While the form looks strange and new, the function remains the same as ever. But where are all the people? Why, they're underground. A network of burrows extends a mile into the earth, giving future Hill Valley's 10 million citizens plenty of space to work, play, and raise their families.
Jeez. Okay, on the way we go back again, I guess.
Damn it.
Huh.
Harry.
What?
I'm at my wit's end. My portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula's disappeared.
Can you make more?
There's no time.
No time.
I'm sure it'll turn up soon.
Good. There's no way in God's green earth that I'm heading to that expo without it.
Sounds fun.
That doesn't need cleaning.
What am I supposed to clean it with it? What am I supposed to do?
This thing reads
then?
Emmett's mind maps. This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
Generate speaking, you should be trying to provoke reactions that are opposite of what you would expect of law-abiding citizens. Okay, back with the switch again, I guess.
Nothing happened.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
Okay. So I know how it works now then, so, okay.
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen. Ew.
Okay, there's one reaction. We then click slide advancer.
Ah, that smells much better.
Ow! Ew.
Okay. Look at Ammett though, that's funny. Anywho. Let's see here, what else we got?
Oh.
Shit, there he is ago.
The mind of a degenerate criminal.
This kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind map helmet.
You can tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental
Says
alignment meter...
Says he is, though.
Weird.
Well,
weird nothing. It's science.
Science.
Ah.
Jeez, man. That's green. There we go. We got a green one. That's fun. Did we do that right though? I don't think we did. Yep. Alright.
Ah.
Let's put on that music. We'll vibe. What do we have? We need to do this until like we get these all right. Let's see how do I know how to do these though? Record player, bacteria tank, and the Jacob's ladder to provoke the positive and negative reaction.
Oh.
Let's see here. Now we just go to the fish tank.
Hey there, you stinky little bacteria. Hey there, you stinky little bacteria.
Record player, the bacteria tank, and the Jacob's ladder to provoke positive and negative reactions.
Hey there, you stinky little bacteria. Ew.
And then what else? What else is that last one? Jacob's ladder.
How can I get Emmett to have reactions that are the opposite of those expected of a model citizen? Any luck finding a new picture?
Frankly, I haven't even had the time to look. Ah.
Where's the ladder?
Ew.
Ba ba da 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 da.
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil. Emmett?
What?
Your jacket's got a little,
No, no worries.
Snowfall.
I don't want to get that covered in any messy oil.
Snowfall.
That doesn't need cleaning.
Wanna lose it.
Guess it's already stinky enough in here. Trixie. I don't think Edna approves of her, so I guess she's a negative figure.
Sheesh.
Ow! This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
Yep. Let's find out if we did this right.
That's not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
How do we do that then? Generate speaking, you should be trying to provoke reactions that are the opposite of what you would expect law-abiding citizens to experience. Use Emmett's stew, the elegant cakes, and the record player, the bacteria tank, and the Jacob ladder to provoke positive and negative reactions in Emmett. Sometimes you'll need to produce 2 reactions to swing Emmett all the way from one side to the other. Okay. So now we know how the thing works.
The button only works while the mind map test is active.
Mind map test. Let's do that again then, shall we?
Ow!
Hmm.
Wait, I know that. That's John Wilkes Booth, the guy that shot Lincoln. So I guess he's supposed to be a negative figure.
So instead, we want to make him be a positive figure. Because that's just how it is.
Oh.
Okay, so every time there's a be it positive and a negative, that's when we'll do like an opposite of that type of thing, aren't we? So that's not too bad. It's pretty easy once you know what you're doing. Slide. We just turned it off.
Only works while the mind map test is active.
Cool to see that we just turned it off. Okay, time to turn that back on again. Let's find out what it tells us about Edna. Does it say that she's a positive figure or if she's a negative figure? We'll find out.
It's a picture of Edna. Since Emmett's got the hots for her, I guess she's supposed to provoke a positive response.
So that's why we'll make it a negative response.
Ow!
So no neutral responses. Only positive and negatives. And we'll find out how good that is. So this one's to be positive. This one's a negative guy. So we'll make it be positive.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm guessing that this one's a positive figure and we need to make him into a negative figure. Although I don't know, it's everything what Edna thinks of the characters, isn't it?
It's Danny Parker. He's a cop, so I guess he's supposed to get a positive response from model citizens.
Yeah.
Hey there, you stinky little bacteria. Ew.
Okay, and now we just need to...
Ow!
There we go. That's simple. Come on, go, 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 go. Stop dancing. Stop dancing. I just want to listen. My game. My game. Are you dare tell me? There'll be some autosave though. There'll be some autosave. Please tell me there'll be some autosave. Maybe there'll be at least some autosave. Why, game? Why forsaken me like this? Why? Well, we'll find out. Could be a continue option. There we go, up to 88 miles per hour. Let's go. Just gonna have to do that reaction again if it is anything. Well. Monday, October 12th, 1931. Oh, that's good. It was saved here. I forgot about that. Time to walk on our way back to see McFly. On our way. Let's go, McFly. Okay, Simple. We just need to do all the positives to negatives.
I'm at my wit's end. My portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula's disappeared.
Yeah, one of those biggies.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll turn up soon.
Good. There's no way in God's green earth
you
that
had
I'm
one of
heading
them.
to that expo without it.
Really? Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pray, aren't you, Emmett? Doesn't work without it.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
Yes. So this first one, we want to make it negative. Because we know how Emmett is, you know. Let's find out. How do we make it negative? Here we go.
Ow!
There we go.
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen.
Yeah, we know about it, McFly.
Oh.
Needs to be positive, so we'll make it into a negative. Come on, duck. What happens if I shock him again? No, I don't know whether this is a positive or a negative citizen. Because this is where we go up to last time.
I don't know who that is, but he's clearly a Tannen, so I guess he's a negative figure.
So we'll make him positive. Who is she? One person I still didn't know. We'll find out. Come on, go, 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 go.
Hey, I remember that picture from Edna's apartment in 1986.
Yeah.
It's a kid and a relative of Edna, so it's probably a positive figure.
Positive. Okay, cool. Make it negative. That's how you do it. Shock him twice. It's cool that he doesn't go straight to negative. He goes back to neutral. He's like, I don't really mind that much.
Trixie. I don't think Edna approves of her.
So she wants it to be negative.
A negative figure.
Yep, and then we'll put it as positive then. Which is fine. Let's find out if this works then. Nope. It's broken.
Hey Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, that switch just keeps shorting out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, it should be right.
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps.
Should be right. Let's find out. First try, yeah? Hey.
Bingo!
Yeah,
now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map, and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
Yeah. Sounds good, McFly. There we go.
Okay, Emmett.
Let's go.
Get ready to meet the new you.
The new you.
What?
Same.
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna, kill me if I forgot that.
Might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map. Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
Nice. That sounds like a fun one, McFly. And not so beautiful mind reveals him to be disintegrated. Awesome. Emmett's cleanser is good for cleaning all sorts of stinky mess substances. Why don't you test it out on something? You've already seen how good it is on the motor oil. Why not try it on the Pro motor oil? Use the cleaning on the furs in the Hill Valley at the past display. Okay. Time to convince Edna that he is a slob. Why not? Awesome. That's what we gotta do now, isn't it? Sounds fun. Let's go. Da da da.
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Sure. Yeah. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this. That's all the questions I got.
Very well then.
Bruh.
No point in using Emmett's anti-stick, anti-stain formula on her.
Why not? What?
I'm not gonna give a diamond to Edna.
Why not?
That's not the person I want to get messy.
Okay.
Nah. I'm not giving away my wheels. That notebook belongs to Doc. The real Doc. That notebook belongs to Doc. The real Doc.
Okay. I wonder what interaction we would have had with it if we did give it to Doc. You know?
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Sure.
Excuse us a moment.
Yeah.
It's like this. So you say Emmett only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's good to hear he's finally settling down.
Yes. Settling down?
Yeah.
Ready to stop playing the field, as it were.
Playing the... Oh, you're joking.
Yes.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
Yeah, I had the most stuff.
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
We had most
Surely.
stuff there.
Excuse
there was
us a
more
moment.
stuff. I had no idea that
It's like this.
That would have...
But I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls. Now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
Oh, yeah?
I wonder what's going to happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Yeah.
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Callahan.
Duh.
I wonder what's going to happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
No, we can't go and say this.
That's
Why
what
not?
enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee.
It's not gonna let us do the same thing twice, though, of course, you know.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
Time to find something. What are we trying to do? Why don't you test it out on something? Motor oil, and why not try it on the Pro Motor oil? Where is the Pro Motor oil? Cool.
I wonder if that has a massage setting.
What's over this way when we go to the truck? Nothing. It's just cue ball, eh?
It's not as nice as my truck back in '86. Jeez, I hope I still have a truck back in '86. I wonder how docs do. That doesn't need cleaning.
Let's see if we can get for the front door, which I most probably won't be able to, considering this guy's in the front of it.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo open?
Not till tonight.
Not till tonight.
Anybody without official business here,
Nice.
please get off the grounds.
Thank you.
You got official business here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers.
Cheers.
You look familiar.
Yeah.
Do I know you?
Yeah, you might.
Nope.
You might know me. Let's see what's over this way.
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley.
Press button
and
to
the
experience
Expo would like to
future
remind
Hill Valley,
you that you can
circa
find everything you need to
1981.
transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's
I
Hardware.
don't think I've
serving
visited
our
that
fair city
timeline yet.
since 1895. The century looks bright for our fair metropolis. Residents will want to venture with us into the fresh air into the future for a peek at Hill Valley. 1981 ride courtesy of Hal's Hardware and congratulations about their needs are and the Expo would like to remind you that you can swear you need to transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a pleasure ride on an elevated through train down the mile over the earth, giving future Hill Valley and million citizens plenty of space to work.
Yes, it would be.
I wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
So there's a... Where's the furs, though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are the furs?
How's it hanging, Emmett?
No time for small talk. I've got machines to tune and mind maps.
He's not hanging very well. Sounds good. You know, how about a little bit more small talk, Emmett? Because
Emmett? Yeah?
it's the only way I can get stuff out of you.
What do you say we
let's
take
go
a break
see
for a
Frank
couple of hours and go see a movie?
This is what we should have started to begin with.
Actually, it may be more like 70 minutes.
I haven't got a couple of hours. I still got all these mind maps to sort, and the MAM's wiring is still giving me fits, and...
Yeah.
I get it, you're busy. How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
He's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
Sounds good.
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
Any luck finding a new picture?
It's like, no.
I haven't even had the time to look.
Sure.
Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
Yep.
About 90% of Hill Valley thus far. It's a little
Fun.
disturbing.
Hey, well, it's not bad to, you know. Adna was right. Unlocked. Revealed the Hill Valley hooliganism right. That is an achievement I had no idea was going to come.
This thing reads Emmett's mind maps. Phew.
Ugh, did the clamp fall off again?
Yeah.
Put it back on. Oh, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air.
Yep.
Ooh.
Hey, Emmett, what's cooking?
What's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer?
That sounds fun.
The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff.
That sounds fun.
Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's,
not really.
Powerful, yeah.
I've got it on a slow boil for later.
Sounds good. To see if this does anything to him.
I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Shocks him.
Why?
Why?
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it
shocks you. Yep.
Out an electric shock.
Yep.
Hey, could we watch Frankenstein on this?
Sorry, Harry, but I need this projector to trigger positive and negative visual stimuli for my mental alignment tests. Besides, a movie like Frankenstein should really be watched on a big screen, don't you think?
Yes. You're right, Doc. Well. Ba-ba. Now we're gonna search up Hill Valley of the Past display. Location. Video game. Buzz.
Wonder how Doc's doing with the DeLorean.
Yeesh, man. Well, there we go. Should be right. We just need to go to which bit? Joe the win. Joe. Take all the wind.
Any chance I could borrow the...
Let's see. Let's see if we can do this and then we can give that to Trixie.
No point in using Emmett's anti-stick, anti-stain formula on her.
Let's see if we can talk to her in general.
Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Hey, that's good at least. Okay, that's when he got the wedding ring. Where are we going now? Okay. I thought so.
Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine. At least they're going to a good cause. We're stuck tight in this tar.
Yep. There we go.
It's a good thing I did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, or the cleanser might have dissolved the fur. I already sprayed him. Let's slip out of those furs, shall we?
Shit. Let's see if we got everything.
Tricks?
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Yep.
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Ugh. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Yeah. Now, where do we get the photo album? Okay, time to... Okay, we've got to put this in the DeLorean then? Okay. Okay, we're putting this in the DeLorean apparently. Let's go. Come on, walk, Maddie. DeLorean. Let's put this in the DeLorean. There we go.
It'll be safe in there.
Let's see if we can go speak to Marty. We'll speak to him then, yeah? Doc.
Hey, Doc. I mean, Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Mr.
Uh-huh.
I've got her neutralized for the moment.
Yep.
How's the plan proceeding on your end?
Yeah, cool.
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
Yeah, what is it?
Chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, what am I supposed to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Sounds fun.
It's about Edna.
Don't worry, she's not going anywhere right now.
That's
Sounds good.
But... Have you found out anything?
What do you think about her?
Help me.
Only that she's stubborn, argumentative, and completely convinced of her own moral superiority.
Great, thanks, Doc. That really helps.
Doc.
What are you two talking about anyway?
It's a private matter. I promised I'd keep it between us, for the present.
She isn't
starting to like her again.
Skin, is she?
Heavens no. The memory of her older self wheeling me into the reconditioning chamber is just too strong. The younger version is decidedly more attractive, though.
On another subject.
Less distasteful, I hope.
Yeah.
Is it true that you only had eyes for Edna?
At that time, I'm afraid so. I always tended to idealize the opposite sex. I was educated in a boys' school, and Jules Verne was always a little sketchy with female characters.
That's about right. It's funny, man.
Edna made a point of saying that teenage you looked great in her grandfather's suit.
I did cut a fine figure in that suit. She hated it when I got it dirty.
That's about right.
You know how that mental alignment meter of yours pegged you as a model citizen? Well, wait till you...
Stop! You're going to tell me about one of your schemes to make Edna break up with me, aren't you?
Yeah, see, Edna thinks...
I don't want to hear it.
Why not?
It's in the service of a good cause, but I still can't bear to know the details of my younger self's impending heartache.
Sure.
You know how that mental alignment meter of yours pegged you as a model citizen? Well, wait till you...
Stop! You're going to tell me about one of your schemes to make Edna break up with me, aren't you?
Yeah, see, Edna thinks...
I don't want to hear it. I know it's in the service of a good cause, but I still
can't look out for details.
Nice.
It's also going to mean that this version of Emmett is going to snap and it's going to change into the other version of Emmett, though, isn't it?
Horrible news, Doc. Emmett's gonna ask Edna to marry him tonight.
Yes.
But that's not how it happened. She didn't get me to propose until much later, that night at the lake.
Something I said must have caused him to move up the timetable.
Great Scott! This time travel business is
It's terrible, yes. Yes. Anyway, Doc.
I think
about my
starting to get a plan.
Good.
Yep.
No, no! After all, it's my history.
Yeah.
If I learn how you're planning on altering it, my resolve may weaken.
Good news.
Gotten
I think
Trixie to help.
go along with my scheme.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Technically, that was a detail, though, isn't it?
Dad never told me
What's
about
the expo about?
Expo.
It was Mayor Thomas's idea. He had visions of Hill Valley becoming a magnet for big investors in the technology sector. But the venture folded after the third year when the influenza exhibit leaked into the concessions.
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh. About that gizmo
attached to DeLorean.
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah.
What does
am I
it
supposed
do?
to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits.
Sounds good.
The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Okay. Let's go to the DeLorean then. Let's find out.
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green. Hey, the light's green. That means Doc could take the DeLorean out again.
Yep. We'll go tell Doc that then, shall we? Doc, you can take out the DeLorean again.
Talk to you.
Go on.
Excuse me, my dear.
She's like,
yes?
Take the DeLorean out. Take the...
About that
the light's green.
Up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah,
it's green.
The light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the system check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a short errand, Miss Strickland. I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
Looks like his chest. That's about right. Let's find out. Hopefully it should be right. Just goes even further more in time. Well, this time he came like straight away, so...
When did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Ouch.
Frankly, it started to get a little difficult to avoid
good point of herself.
Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests, and we'll see what we find.
That's about right. Doc's trip about the formula a few times. Let's grab that then, shall we?
Doc's trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
Yeah.
I'm back.
And I'm busy. Make yourself at home, though.
Oh yes, the photo album.
Hey, Emmett, I've got an idea.
Why did he go all the way around in a circle?
Over to Edna, so she can pick out your new picture.
That's a great
idea.
She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway.
Yep.
Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it. Nice. Oh, is that what we're doing? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Of course, that's what we're doing. Cool. Now I'll give this to Edna then, I guess. I don't need a tutorial to like know what to do, but like, you know,
I probably shouldn't show Emmett's baby pictures around to complete strangers.
It's not a complete stranger though. That's what you wanted to do though, isn't
Can I
it?
talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse
Hello?
us a moment.
Yes, I am. Well, guys, we're just going to have a break right now. Be right back, and we are going to, and we'll be back. Hey guys, what's going on? Yo, what's going on, gamers? Not much is going on for me right now, to be honest. So guys, here we are. We're back. We're back. What are we trying to do right now? So we're trying
this.
So we're trying to convince her what Emmett's a chick magnet. Vice principal hates him. We had all these questions last time. The only way to make this seem right is, what do we do? Say he's a chick magnet.
Can I talk to you a minute, Miss Strickland?
Surely. Excuse us a moment.
It's like this. I wonder what's going to happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Callahan.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
It's not as nice as my truck back in '86. Jeez, I hope I still have a truck back in '86. Hey, buddy.
Oh, good.
Let's talk about his teeth. Oh, yeah. Cheers, bro.
What kind of stuff have they got you hauling here?
How the heck would I know? Electro this, robo that, dynamo the other. It's all Greek to me.
All Greek, yeah.
Hey, what's with your teeth?
My
the teeth, yeah, they're green.
Yeah, they're green.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, man, what's going on with your teeth?
It's nothing. Nothing. Oh, crap.
What's wrong?
With my lunchbox.
It's these.
Dr. Frinkle's algae cakes?
A crate of them fell off the truck while I was unloading it, and I just can't stop eating them. I don't know they turned my teeth green.
Well, the algae part might have been
Makes sense.
Please don't rat me out.
It's all good.
Okay, I really need this job.
No problem, but you better let me keep the cakes.
Keep the cakes.
Sure thing, pal.
Cheers, bro. There we go.
Stay out of trouble, cue ball.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Sounds good. I think we've got everything now for tricks, don't we? Let's find out. I hope so.
My tricks?
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but I wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh,
yep, and that's what we were caring about.
You got all the props I asked for?
Maybe.
The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty
What things am I missing there?
My tricks.
Oh,
what things am I missing?
Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her
be.
a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but I wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right.
What thing am I missing
Got all
there?
the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Furs and the diamond
I'm
and the
itching
photo
to give
album.
Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
You've agreed Emmett's cleanser a little bit, but it needs to age for 12 hours before it breaks down. Put the cleaner in the DeLorean and tell Citizen Brown it's time for another test. But we did that drill, right?
I already sprayed him. That really doesn't need the added tackiness of dead animal pelts. If this were a real diamond, I could use it to cut that in two, but it's not. Voila!
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Keep that up and I may take a real shine to ya.
Okay.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it. How about the furs and
now
the
the
photo
other
album?
stuff.
I'll get him to you.
Yep. Okay, now for the furs.
Hey, Trixie.
There we go.
Are these furs good enough?
Yeah.
Well, they're a little ratty, but they'll work.
Now just the photos.
Photo album, and we'll be in business.
Yep, and we got that too. There you go.
Photo album like you asked.
Let's see.
That was easy.
He's not bad looking, and an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
In a cradle robber, kiddo.
So, got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Sure.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high.
Yay high.
He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long, he won't.
Shit. Exactly. Hey, let's go. We're changing the space-time continuum. Would you look at that?
Common parlor maid you see before you.
Shit.
This apron there beats
the other woman.
Oh, hiya,
Sounds
kid.
good.
Sure you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long.
Not for long, he won't.
Yep. We get that. Hey, let's go. You've aged Emmett's cleanser a little bit, but now it needs to age for 12 hours before it breaks down. Put the cleanser in the DeLorean and tell Citizen Brown it's time for another trip. Awesome. Huh. DeLorean. Put the thing in again, I guess.
I need to talk to you.
Yeah, there we go.
Excuse me, my dear.
Yep.
Not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
Thank you.
Much obliged, Miss Strickland.
Exactly.
About that gizmo you got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yep.
Yeah, what am I supposed to look for again?
A green light.
Signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
Awesome.
Hey, the light's green. Hey, Carl.
I'm sorry, Miss Strickland.
Call me Edna.
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success. I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
Hmm.
Any luck this time?
Like a nut, so it's fine. Fine. I missed with Emmett's cleanser.
8 hours
Cool.
this time. Gave me the chance
Awesome.
to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein.
Awesome.
Good movie. A bit
It is.
implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self
I enjoyed it.
mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I
Cool.
should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Awesome.
Fortunately, titanium won't become commercially available
Until
the
later.
whole process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm stalling Edna, you can... Uh-oh. Where did Edna go?
The lab!
Nice.
Better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Yep. Awesome. Okay then. Let's grab the spray then.
Aged to perfection.
Hey, let's go. Now we should be on our way. Awesome.
Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Oh no. We got them in the middle of kissing. That's great.
Oh my!
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
No,
but instead,
but she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Callahan, what can I do for you?
I left something in the lab.
Can I talk to Emmett? It's kind of important.
It'll have to wait until later. Emmett's got a lot to do before the expo.
Oh, well, thank you.
Isn't that right, darling?
You know it, Schnookums.
Schnookums?
You'll talk to him later.
Yeesh, man. Carl Sagan wants to talk to
you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right?
She likes goosey gossip.
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused.
Nice.
He's so easily distracted.
I wish.
Yeah. It's great that he's distracted, though. It's creative workflow. Something you can't change. What's Emmett's cleaner now is something stewing on the cloth, destroying enzymes that should mess up his suit. What are they waiting for? Head it to Emmett's lab and use the cloth destroying enzyme on him. Sounds good. You know? Yeah, why not?
There it is.
There it is.
I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash.
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well,
nice.
That's about it.
It is?
Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
Yeah.
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really
Sounds
hope this
fun.
works.
Hey, let's go. Everything's set up. Everything's ready. Let's go. That's gonna be fun. It's pretty good. It's nice to see a plan formulating when it does right. Let's find out. There's Duck. What's all the activity?
Bustle.
It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Nice.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Sure.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You got the time
Fix
circuits
DeLorean?
fixed.
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over, and
don't you
the
dare.
timeline you're from.
The right timeline?
Yep.
Yes. I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog, and a bitchin' time train, and
Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
She ends up on her own.
Edna ends up
on her own. Yeah.
You're not
It's
really
best not
supposed
to
to
know.
know these things in advance. It's bad luck.
But you told me how my story turns out.
Yeah, but
It's not as if I'll be in a position to do anything about it once my younger counterpart's destiny has shifted. I imagine I'll be folded into the new timeline, and I'll probably lose all memory of the old one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So tell me, just to satisfy my curiosity, what's going to become of Edna?
Alone and miserable,
To be
Doc.
honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
Yeah.
See. Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way.
Yeah, no, we haven't, Doc.
Completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we...
Doc, we can't do this.
I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit,
different. Healthier.
Healthy.
Ah, bruh.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what
what
saying?
you're saying?
Let me remind you.
She turned you into a puppet.
She kept you from doing what you were meant to do, till there was nothing left of you but this hollow shell.
Maybe, but she only did it because she cared.
I don't believe this!
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we could find a third way, one where everybody wins. What do you think?
Not okay,
No.
Doc.
I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes?
Basically, yeah.
I'm sorry, Doc.
And there's nothing left to say?
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overwriting me?
Yeah, he's like a sub-genre of of history. But if he's gone somewhere else, he can't necessarily overwrite himself. Oh, it's so upsetting. It's upsetting to think about. It's really upsetting to feel this whole empathy thing that's happening with it, though. Anywho, what do we have now, boys? Now that Emmett's arrived at the expo, it's time to knock over all the dominoes. Awesome. There's only one element of your plan that you can then control right now. Use the motor oil with Emmett to stain his suit. Awesome. Why not? There we go. Sorry, Emmett, but this has got to happen. There we go. Even though it's going to be upsetting. Just going to have to do this domino effects. Let's go.
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Harry. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know? No telling how Edna's going to react.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have.
There he goes.
Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Hey, look at that. Now his suit is gonna rip.
Emmett!
It's about right.
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Everything's breaking.
My formula! Look! Turn your head! I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again!
It's Lathrop Brown!
There he goes.
Trixie Trotter!
Oh.
How do you know this woman?
I don't!
I
listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but
Go on. Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true. I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich
You don't know. It's so funny, though.
possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you
It's
can
way funny, though, this, isn't it?
hers and take back this gaudy diamond,
Ouch!
too.
Oh.
I don't need your expensive presents. I need you! And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well, don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see?
The Brandalizer.
The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card.
It's a hooliganism one. It's the one that's the bad. The great criminal. It's gonna say right now. It's so funny.
I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
Would you look at that?
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
Now that's gonna break everything.
Yeah. Maybe
too bad. Yeah. Yeah, now he's gonna be derailed forever though, you see, Marty. Instead of, like, making it, like, so much more smoother. You derailed him altogether, Marty. You derailed him. You derailed him. Marty, you messed with things, like, really far back.
Ron, where are you?
Marty, you've messed...
I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but... everything's gonna turn out okay. See,
messed with things
I know
way
how
too
this
bad.
story turns out, and
it's not though, Marty.
The story is over.
Oh no! You can't do this, Doc. Doc, you don't deserve. Listen to me.
Do exactly
you can't do this.
I say, don't do anything.
Why not? Listening to you has worked out so well for me thus far.
Come on, Doc. You can't say that.
They say I'm crazy. Got no sense. I don't care.
I don't care. Maybe they say me. I don't care. Yeesh, man.
Stop!
Yeesh. Doc, you can't do this.
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do you...
This is what you're doing.
When I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh.
No. Carry on then.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here.
I'm sorry.
You.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need...
have some fun and see Frankenstein.
I hear Frankenstein's pretty good.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
Yes.
It's a very
good one.
Monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
The neutral one.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care.
But you should care about it
anymore, and I never will.
Don't give me that. You care.
You care, bro.
You still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about...
the time machine.
The telephone.
That was a good one.
That invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Yeesh, man. Gotta say that.
Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Yeah, might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
You can't say that.
The automobile's a great invention,
the car.
You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
You can't say that.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Callahan. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Me?
You care about me.
Care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna's strict.
Yep.
Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Harry Callahan. Or is that
your
real name?
It's not.
Marty.
No.
My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
More or less.
Why did you ruin my life?
I did it for your own.
I did it
for the hell of it.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard. And all that time
you spent I did it for fun.
I was going to be a great scientist.
Cheer up.
Don't stop dreaming. You are going to be a great scientist.
Your flattery doesn't work anymore.
You're going. You're delusional.
What a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You?
Yeah.
Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison.
Yes.
That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas.
Sounds good. You got this. The strike of lightning. That's the thing that took him.
It's Scott.
He's got it.
Got what?
The solution. My invention.
Yes, the time machine.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning.
Can do it.
Suddenly the answer is
here. Yeah. Nice.
Like
a bolt of lightning?
A bolt of lightning, yes.
Static electricity.
Yeah.
Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett!
Yeah, he's back.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done.
Yes, go Emmett.
What begins at 8.
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
Hey, let's go.
I said, let's get out of here before anything...
No, Emmett! This is some crazy stuff. Well, this is some... It's fun, though, to see it. How do you? Another ad. What do you look? That's not even an ad. Emmett's a smart guy, even when he's upside down. You know, is that supposed to make me feel better about this situation right now? I guess it is. Huh. Oh, late! Yo, hi! Yeah, I guess I'm late to reading what Late said. Late said hi. Hi, Late. Sorry. That can help you out with him. Yeah. Awesome. It also doesn't tell me whenever people, like, message in the chat, which is really annoying with the YouTube stuff. Emmett's a smart guy even when he's upside down. Yeah, maybe he's got something that can help you out. Ask Emmett if he's got anything useful. Hey, Emmett! You got anything there, mate?
What?
Can you climb up?
Climb up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
Okay.
What?
No handhold.
Yep. Got anything useful?
On you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oh.
Might be a good idea. Okay.
I'll
help you finish your invention.
Great! The
Help me out.
Step is to get me down from here.
Yep.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
Nothing much you can do, is there? Marty's never been able to get Emmett down safely the way things are right now. Marty have to go back down the street. Yep. there's something on the ground that'll help him pick up the rotten cleaner and use it on the rope. Yes. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's go. We're down. Yo. Let's get to him then, shall we? And then we need to use it on this side of the thing though, right? Gonna use it on this rope. There we go.
I can't undo the knot.
You're not wrong, are you? Spray. Let's go. And then that should chain reaction internally get him, right? No? Okay then. Now that the rope on the left has been detached, Marty might be able to use it to rescue Amit. Go up the roof and climb on the rope. You'll have to time your swing to get closer to Amit. When you're close to Amit, enough to Amit, click on him and to grab him. Awesome. This feels like a great idea.
Need to be sprayed by fabric-destroying enzymes.
You're not wrong, are you, Marty? You know, but like, it would be smart if the game just allowed me to go through the door even when I had the thing. Oh, cheers, bro. Rope burn. Down we go. What? Okay, the analog system's broken in this thing still.
I still can't reach you.
Maybe you should employ centripetal force.
I still can't reach you.
Maybe you should employ centripetal force!
Yeah, you're kidding me. How am I supposed... What is the best way to do it? So it wants me to swing. I understand that. There we go, we got him.
Gotcha.
Let's get out of here.
Your pants, they're stuck.
Do something before we're crushed. Stop doing that. What are you doing?
Trust me.
Trust me. Exactly. I thought that would have been best.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty.
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention
it. It's all good.
Whoa. Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature.
Yep.
The converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got.
I know, so he's like.
Depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
It will be anyway.
I thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Exactly. Yes, let's go, Doc. He's doing so well. Let's go. Oh, and here's Emma on her own. Oh, this is upsetting. To the expo.
Need a lift?
Oh, man.
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Yeah, no.
But at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
Oh, he's going to skip over the time, isn't he?
I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone.
Yeah, he knows. Because he is.
Dad,
He is.
my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
It's upsetting.
I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
Oh no. This is where this has became like an evil Doc version, hasn't it?
Everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends.
Oh.
Tell me, how much do you know about Harry Callahan?
Oh no. He's gonna learn everything. Ah, it's like an evil Doc that we've got now, though, isn't it? That's really fun, though. I love that type of aspect that they're doing with it, though. I love this. This game is great because of this type of this like whole things that change from perspectives to one thing to another thing all the time.
That made my life miserable.
Oh yeah.
Science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley
into a yeah.
Doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo. His dream.
Oh, he's gonna want to change it.
Dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc.
You can't be serious, though, Doc. If you do this, you'll never invent the time machine to begin with. Then Maddie won't ever be there. Then... Doc. It's crazy, Doc, what you're saying. What you're saying, Doc, is crazy. It's crazy talk. Crazy talk, Doc. Crazy talk. I think green screen's fun, isn't it, boys? You know? It's been a really fun stream as this, boys. If I do say so myself. I have had a lot of fun. You know? It's been good. We, did a whole bunch of stuff tonight, boys. What do we have? How about we put this song on? Yeah, this is a good song. Guys, we have done so much stuff in this episode tonight, boys, with like the story from like Edna, and there was the future Edna that we had with the stuff, and then we went to the we went back to this stuff. And now this Doc feels like an evil type of Doc, you know, because he's wanting to essentially change Doc's history altogether. So then he doesn't change history at all. So if there's no history that's changed altogether, then so that makes a lot of plot of like things that happen like altogether, like in a way. You know, but is it seriously what he wants though? Is Doc, you know, out of time? You know, because there's the next subplot of the things though, guys, is gonna be out of time, and that's a really fun one if I do say so myself, because that's gonna be a big thing that's going to show how these characters have interacted with themselves, you know, because that's just how it is sometimes. Anywho, boys, I've made these weird zooms, and I have them linked to other things is the trouble with the zooms, right? Because if I have it on this full screen, it then also zooms in and out, you know, that I think I'm going to have to make another zoom in and out type of function, you know, or we're just going to have to do something else, because as you can see, this vignette's like over like the actual overlay and makes us smaller. But if you're wondering how this is normally, right, there'd be no background at all here, right? And this is even, yeah, it would be like this. And then we'd have like everything that you'd see normally just like straight behind us. Well, you know, guys, it's been a good stream, you know? If I do say so myself, it's been fun. I'm sorry that the thing's a little bit there. Oh, there we go. We're fully in the screen again. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this stream as much as I have. It's been a whole bunch of fun. We got a bunch of stuff to like think about like next time when it comes to doing stuff again, guys. And you know, yeah, it's been a whole bunch of fun, if I do say so myself. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have. We got like some more stuff to set up like for next time, you know. When it will be my birthday on the 26th of March, guys, we are going to have the Elgato foot pedal, which is going to be a fun thing for us to use, guys. If you're wondering what that is looking like, right? The Elgato foot pedal is... Let's see here. Is this thingy? If we can get this up. Let's see. Just undo that one. I'll get our foot pedal. It's this thing. You know? It's a pretty fun one. You know? Allows you to choose all the... You get 3 buttons. Multi-action buttons work with this thing. So you could essentially make this into like 9 buttons. What I'm planning on, what I'm doing with this is you see how that there's these 3 buttons, right? I'm making it where like on every scene, it then has those 3 zoom in sections, right? And then for every scene that you switch to, you then get an extra 3 zooms on each of every other scene. And it basically allows me to then use all my zoom transitions hands-free, but only using the Stream Deck. Stream Deck? Was it? Yeah, there we go. Stream Deck. It's right in front of me. The Stream Deck to just use the normal scenes. That is your gameplay scene, your other gameplay scene, and you know, yeah, I think it's a really fun thing to do though, because it allows me to have a lot more freedom with like changing between stuff. And you know, yeah, it's something really fun that I wouldn't be doing like with the thing anyway. You know, and it also allows you to have more creative things with that, because like you know, actively then using your feet, you know, I don't know, it feels like something fun that I think would be good for us to do like in next live streaming, you know. Because it will be something quite different to what is the usual casual type of live streams that we have done in the past. And you know, I always love like trying to change stuff, because it's a matter of growth in a way, you know, and it's not necessarily like changing stuff for worse. It's always because it's always wanting to change stuff for the better, you know, because I always like the ability to mix and match things and be able to like make things like be what you wouldn't be able to do like normally, you know, because that seems right to me, you know, that you can do stuff like that. Anyway, boys, it has been a lovely stream with you guys. You know, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have, you know, because there's so much more stuff that we are going to do for like extra for other stuff like another time. And you know, yeah, it's been really fun. I love the story, what they've done so far. Well, what we're watching as we've like seeing about Emmett Brown and how he changed the thing, and how he's now wanting to essentially change it all over again, and it's feeling like this evil type of Emmett Brown type of style of character right now, rather than of like feeling like an actual Emmett Brown, you know. Cause I don't know, maybe it is like actual Emmett Brown, you know, but it's pretty fun though to think about, like for right now, is having those type of side differences like that. I don't know, maybe that's just me though, like that, you know, because I really like it when things like choose different things all the time. I'm just saying things over and over again now, right now. Right now. See, you see that? You guys, it has been an epic day. I hope you have enjoyed this. As you know, today has been great. You know. Today's been great. Today, we announce. Today, we announce that today was a great day. We are Venom. I don't know. I like to play with my Goxelar every now and again, boys. I think we should do some more stuff like with the Goxelar and input and stuff. What I'm planning on doing, guys, is maybe for my next streams, write down a plan before we begin to live stream like every Saturday. Then there can be these broad elements that are built into these things. Because I was feeling a little bit today, Friday, that tonight's live stream was a little bit boring. You know, I'm not gonna say that it wasn't boring, because there was times where I was quiet and such like that, and I think we could do better. And the next thing to do better with it is to write a script down, and then also to do those multi-act, set up those multi-act, those keys properly again, because this thing right now is a mess with the Stream Deck, because we have everything set up essentially for when the Elgato foot pedal will be used, and you know, that's not practical right now, because what was practical right now was just using the Stream Deck itself. And I've made so many subfolders right now where like everything, it was designed to be easy because it's all in a different thing, but like I made it harder on myself, because beforehand everything was all muscle memory of knowing where everything was to press with each button. Now I messed it up. But guys, I've been your host, Topi Gaming here. It has been a whole bunch of fun, you know. I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I have, you know, because nothing gets better than of this guy right here, you know, because that's just right. That's just right, you know. Anywho. Boys, what was that? What was that? What do we have here? A water ball. Of course. Of course. Yeah. I hope you have enjoyed, guys. If you're new to your YouTube channel, please do remember to like and subscribe. It's been a whole bunch of fun tonight. I've really enjoyed it, even though we've not really had so many people on and such like that. I could have said, but I wanted it to be pretty casual. I wanted to, you know, play out for you guys, even though there's like nobody there reaction. But you know, it was mainly a thing on me to have some fun, and I accomplished that. It was some fun tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If new to your YouTube channel, please do remember to like and subscribe. I've been your host, Terrific Gaming here. And tonight has been a great day. It has been an amazing time. See you guys for now. Good. Bye. See you guys.